I guess we can call him the most non-PG performer in sports entertainment history.
The one and only original gangster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM
CM
Punk!
Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? With ECW legend New Jack in the ring tonight, I feel the need to repeat the phrase, please don't try this at home.
If anyone sees what New Jack does in the ring and thinks they want to try it themselves, they got screw loose, Michael. He is brutality and ruthlessness personified. There's nothing New Jack won't do to win a match.
Chaos and destruction, that's what Jack is all about.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton.
Nice counter from New Jack.
Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Ooh.
Locking up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Punch right in the head. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. You saw that being telegraphed.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Foot to the belly.
Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Taking aim on the arm.
And pressure there being placed on the New Jack.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Broke out with a fist to the face.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, what a quick answer.
Ooh. There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Running bulldog. And here's the cover.
Kick out. Close to 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Big time height on that kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Got out of the way that time.
He needs to be prepared.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he could really...
Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Forearm club.
Headbutt.
Vicious headbutt. And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And I don't see New Jack slowing down. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
He's still got more left in the tank. And New Jack escapes danger.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Bang, go to sleep.
Outlook is bad for New Jack.
2. He's still in this fight.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Not a single person in this.
Looking to put an end to this.
Snap pile driver.
New Jack has all but ended this.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, my, that was close.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have it. And into the cover.
He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out. How does anyone kick out at this point? outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Ooh. Strikes.
Countering that offense.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Oh, strong knee connects.
Reversal from New Jack.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap power driver. And of the line for Punk.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of
Liftoff. Big elbow drop.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Oh, this is pretty incredible. That was a really big win there. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes! The Undertaker's here!
Oh, my gosh!
Get the hell out of there.
This superstar's in shock. The WWE Universe is in shock. The Undertaker is here. I guess we can call him the most non-PG performer in sports entertainment history.
The one and only original gangster.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy. WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
It's almost as if The Undertaker has commanded a cult-like following backstage.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
The ever-imposing presence of The Undertaker, looming large in the ring, even more ruthless and savage than ever, and not afraid to take things way too far.
And across the ring is New Jack, a man who is a certified threat to any superstar. New Jack is so dangerous, and he loves to pussy up. On a claw! There's the claw! This could be it!
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Ouch.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Undertaker retaliates. Caught the leg. Down, DDT.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. And a stop to the gut, too.
Undertaker has been one of the most feared competitors in WWE for decades now. What is it that has kept him in the upper echelon so long?
Well, it's not one thing, Cole. It's everything. But Taker took it a step further. He's been able to summon the supernatural, which has taken him from fear to spine-chilling. Next-level physical skills mixed with sheer terror is what made Undertaker who he is.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. New Jack with a devastating assault.
And I don't see New Jack slowing down anytime soon.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Sky high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Forearm just raking across the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Punches, rights.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Getting back into the ring now.
New Jack trying to ramp things up. Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Brought down with a DDT. He goes for the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Now trampling the opposition.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
And one punch connects after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Look at the fire in the eyes of these competitors. They've clearly been waiting for this match.
Always interesting to watch rivals clash. You can just feel the tension in the air. New Jack's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, but New Jack needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Pile driver. The Undertaker in a bad way.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Oh, my goodness. The dead man lives on. He's still in this.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Taker cinches in his grip. Choke slam! The Undertaker bringing the hammer down with that one.
I don't know about making someone famous, but Taker definitely made a statement with that maneuver.
Ooh, DDT.
Forearm all across the face.
Oh, God. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another. striking down with the axe handle.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap! New Jack was right on target.
2. No, he beats the count.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
There's press, hammering away. New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
To the sky!
Totally missed that one.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Evasive maneuvering there.
Clothesline.
What impact. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
New Jack ascends to the top.
Soaring!
He fails to connect. Ooh, and fights back.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, but New Jack needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Ooh, great anticipation.
New Jack trying to ramp things up.
DDT!
Axe handle finds its target.
Tossed back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here. Blast off.
Headbutt connects. Going for the win, not letting up. This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Oh, Byron, it's a steel chair. And what's the point of this? It was a great match. And now this?
This issue is going to be over once and for all.
maybe not.
We got company. Thank
goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
And we're back with The Undertaker. This should be good. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
Nobody wants to hear this. What lies?
Yeah, the crowd does not agree either.
And he's come out to offer a counterpoint.
I hope he's in the mood for confrontation because he's just found something.
I hope this stays a war of words.
He wants to get this match on the books for the very next show. Now we're talking.
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
And is he? Yes, he's starting this match right now.
This match is officially underway, and we see the personification of suffering in the form of The Undertaker. There's no escape, no shelter from the lure of darkness.
It can't be denied that the water runs red with blood. Armageddon is upon us. The Undertaker is purely driven by destruction.
The Undertaker embraces the darkness, and the massacre that follows with every step he takes is unholy.
And then there's New Jack, A merciless competitor with a talent for finding totally unique ways to inflict bodily harm. Have you ever seen how this man uses a cheese grater?
New Jack is downright diabolical. A superstar who thinks the best way to earn the win is by punishing your opponent as much as possible. He might be the only superstar.
Look at this!
Vaulting plancha, incredible!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And a stop to the gut, too.
You know, you really can't ignore just how much intimidation plays a part of The Undertaker's success. How important do you think it will be in this match tonight?
Like you said, Cole, it's definitely a key component, but he's got other tools. And if I know The Undertaker, he's going to be staying on his opponent tonight, refusing to let him breathe. Boom!
Right to the gut.
The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here.
He's heading back to the ring.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right to the throat.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Ooh! Oh, he flips that around. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. They're from the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Good defense there.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
New Jack really showing his confidence.
Into the ring again now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, the elbow connects. New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
A forearm all across the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Undertaker counters.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Taker scaling the ropes and dropping down on the arm.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Overhand connects.
Look at this power. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Oh, right to the leg.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Oh my God. Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Pop right in the stomach creates this.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap puddle driver. Somehow took down The Undertaker.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Oh my gosh. The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Backbreaker.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Stop. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Quickly hoisted him up. Snap!
New Jack has all but ended this for the win.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
And I don't see New Jack slowing down anytime soon. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to...
From the top.
Undertaker moves just in time. Dropped with a suplex.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
Launching.
Body on body.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
With non-stop blows.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Strikes with a...
Maybe not, maybe not. Fights out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Now look down into the top turnbuckle.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
Launching
Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
The Undertaker shifting his ear.
No!
Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Up and down. What a slam.
Reversal from New Jack. Quickly hoisted him up.
Snap power driver. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2. There it is. New Jack's your winner.
Here is your winner, New Jack!
This is the loss that will haunt The Undertaker for a long time.
Nothing pretty about it, but New Jack does get results.